Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Chills. We have 15 scary videos humans weren't meant to see. I never did one of these in a while. I'm talking about last time I did one of these was probably 4 or 5 months ago, maybe even longer. But no, not it can be, because I've been on YouTube for actually no, I'm about right. It's probably like 7 months ago. Or 5. We have Chills, and as y'all know, these videos it be one of the funniest. You can tell that most of the things that be in the videos are fake, but I mean how much content can you make from stuff like this? I'm pretty sure there's so much stuff out there that has to be fake, you know, that type of stuff. Let's get into it, bro.
Coming up in this video,
I'm like,
are you a human? If so, then you should probably avert your eyes.
that's a spider, bro.
These are the scary videos humans weren't meant to see. Number
Is that
15.
supposed to be Bigfoot? That's a man with no neck. Dude was walking with no neck. Let's go straight
Zombie
into it.
walking.
Here
Watch
we go.
your brains. There's a zombie on the loose. Published by Mr. Illusion in February of 2022. This YouTuber captured what he thinks is a zombie on camera. Dressed all in black, the figure lurches through the high grass. On closer inspection, he appears to be missing his cranium. Despite this, the crew follows this creepy figure, who also looks to be carrying.
Now you know what this is, because every time I watch these videos, I always gotta say what it is or what it seemed like it is. You ever seen those Halloween costumes where the shoulders are way up here and your head could be down here, and it look like your head is falling off? That's what that is.
Carrying a tool or small hatchet in his hand, he weaves through the woods, off on a mission to do
Definitely.
what? I'm not quite sure. Is this a zombie?
It's definitely the Halloween costume, because this is his waist, right? His head will be right here, at this area right here. So all this up here, that's a costume.
Or something out of the mind of Ichabod Crane. Number 14. The investigation. While exploring a spooky abandoned
Fake.
cellar, these ghost hunters face something more fearsome than ghosts. Published by Scary Labs in August of 2021, this scary video shows the crew investigating several dark bricked rooms. The cameraman scans one room that appears to be empty. Then he turns to his colleague, who is directing her camera toward another room, asking the spirits to come forward. When the spirits refuse to answer, the cameraman turns back toward the previously empty room, only it's not empty anymore.
What is that, Darth Vader, bro? What is that? What costume is that? Kylo Ren? I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all like it is. This is a costume, bro. This is a Star Wars Darth Vader type costume.
Black cloak, black hair, pale skin. What was this thing? I'm guessing Professor Snape, but the crew didn't stick around long enough to find out. Number 13. Ghost battle. A quarrel with a poltergeist has only one outcome. You lose. Published by Scary Desk in September of 2021. The computer shop owner is battling for his life. The man is seen on an upper balcony of his shop at night. It sounds like it's raining. He puts his hood on and heads back toward his shop, but the minute he steps toward the door, he is thrown onto his back, falling onto the ground. You see he appears to have been pushed by a shadowy force. A young man runs to his aid from an adjacent office.
Bro. Y'all have got to be kidding me.
As the man points in fear, what did he see? The young man looks inside, but
Who does that? Who gets pushed by something, so say paranormal, and they get up and they start pointing at, oh my, who does that, bro? Straight out of a cartoon. Your acting needs work, my guy. Fix it.
Finds nothing.
Fix it.
He then helps the owner limp to safety. What did this to this poor man? And is it the end of it?
Staged.
Or is it just the beginning? Number 12, Well Dweller. An encounter with a mysterious pale figure in the forest. What could go wrong? Published by F2 Fun Facts YT. This cameraman arrives at a cement well that may be home to a madman. Peering down into it, he only sees darkness, but then he pulls back and casts the camera over his surroundings.
Perfectly at the
in
guy,
a corner
right?
near another cement structure. A pale figure is crouched. The figure looks human but keeps very still. That is, until it suddenly springs up, turns around, and launches at the cameraman. Its movements are incredibly agile.
I'm glad I have just add skip on, bro. Automatically. Did you pay your friend to get naked and run after you, bro? That's literally what it looked like. Either that or CGI. That's why the video quality... You ever wonder that, bro? Why the video quality is always 480p? Nigga, I'm sorry. It's 2022. It's 2022. What are y'all doing with 480p? To be honest, the lowest resolution I would see right now in 2022 is 720p. 480p? What are you using? What camera is 480p? No.
Almost superhuman, and its
No.
skin is inhumanely pale. Does it live in the well? Needless to say, zombie walking.
Oh my god, bro. Now I went all the way back. What he could have done was put powder on his friend. He could have told his friend to get naked, bro. Put powder on him. Baby powder. Just throw baby powder all over him. And pretend to be a monster. We will capture it. That's basically what it is.
Its movements are incredibly agile. Almost superhuman.
We didn't even
its
see him
skin is
move.
inhumanely pale. Does it live in the well?
We didn't even see him
Needless to
move.
say, the cameraman flees,
he
leaving us to wonder if the creature was human or something else. Number 11. Yale Lake Leaf Monster. While out kayaking on Yale Lake, this man soon realizes
I love doing this chills video, bro. When before I even was on YouTube or like react to these, I will do this all the time. I will always watch these and point stuff out and be like, yep, that's this. Yep, that's that.
isn't alone. Published by Crypto D-Nut in June of 2017, the kayaker captures bubbles surfacing from the bottom of the lake, and not just a couple, like enough where the lake looks like a hot tub with the jets on. The kayaker films the strange bubble patch and remarks that there's no current.
Just bubbles coming from the bottom of the lake.
Jump down and find out.
No current.
Then he puts his camera underwater. You can see the bubbles floating up, but you can't see the source. Back out of the water, something enormous erupts in the lake. A huge bubble breaks, right where the YouTuber's friend was kayaking a moment before.
What the
First of all, did you capture this in 2002?
What the just happened?
Leaves and mud have surfaced, and the guys say it stinks. What is this? Is there a lake monster in these waters? Commenter Stevenopolis likely has the explanation. He writes in the comments that this is concentrated gas that is sometimes produced in anaerobic environments and can suffocate you.
I was thinking that. I was thinking it was gas, like some type of gas that's under there, and it's like the compression just burst, or maybe it was like a synced car or something.
When released, others add it was likely a methane pocket burst built up by plant matter decomposing at the bottom of the lake.
Because
Opolis warns if you ever see that.
Yeah, because when it bursts up, you see a bunch of like mud fly up, and all the water. Look at the water, bro. Everything got brown, so it's like all the land got pushed up. So that's what it was.
That get as far away as possible. Well, not a lake monster. The reality is still very frightening. Number 10. Grape Spider. If you're eating grapes right now, step away from the bunch. Published by Sam Turner in September of 2015. A close-up of this grape bunch shows that something is growing on it and that something is hatching.
Oh my lord.
Now this is creepy. Now this.
Oh my. It's
This is something creepy.
A spider is literally crawling out of the grapes these people purchased from a chain grocery store.
Oh no.
The grapes were packaged in plastic. There appears to be a web wrapped around the vine, and the yellow sac spider crawls out of it. Several people in the comments say they found the same thing in their grapes from various grocery stores. Some commenters implied that supermarket staff were somehow responsible.
I'm not eating grapes no more. I never really ate grapes like that, but just now that I see this, I'm not eating grapes no more, bro. I'm sorry. If I check the stem and I see a spider, it's done. No grapes for life.
Responsible. But Pika Pika writes, the grocery store doesn't just insert a free spider. Grapes are scary. It doesn't matter where they're from. I had baby spiders crawling out of my grapes along with supposed mothers. Moral of the story, don't eat expletive grapes. Or I'll add to that, just be mindful when you do.
Might do.
Spider. Oh my.
No.
That's a spider crawling out.
Now that's scary.
Number 9, walking through walls. As we all know, ghosts can walk through walls.
Oh my
Here's
God.
video proof published by
You could clearly see the hallway. Can y'all not see that? You could clearly, I'm about to choke. You could clearly see the edge right here. Look at this overhead thing. That's a door. That's a doorway. You can see it. You can see it.
Full horror dose in April of 2022. This scary footage was captured on CCTV in the hall of what appears to be a school building. In one of the cameras, a woman is seen in the hallway.
It's a doorway,
She
bro.
turns toward the wall and after pausing for a moment, walks right on through it. On closer inspection, there doesn't appear to be a doorway, elevator, or any entry here to explain her seeming disappearance. The way she moves so tentatively is also strange.
It's a doorway,
and her figure vanishes right into the flat surface. What do you think? Is this a real ghost in action?
Y'all telling me you cannot see this? You cannot see this right here? You telling me you can't see this box right here? And this is my 1080p monitor, so I know you can see it. It's a door.
If not that or clever editing, what could possibly be going on in this building? Number 8, creep in the window. Whatever is keeping this family awake is worse than a nightmare. Published by Amma Media Channel in April of 2022. A woman is sleeping on a couch when strange things start to happen around her. A tricycle slowly wheels itself backward, then it launches forward, taking a wide turn. It's so loud. What's most surprising is that the woman doesn't wake up.
Because it's probably staged.
Next, one side of the couch that she's sleeping on is lifted completely off the ground. Now lying at a 45-degree angle, the woman...
Are you kidding me? What is that reaction speed? Oh my gosh, she is dead. She's dead herself. After all that, and whatever you're laying down on flies up, and your reaction speed is that slow. Like somebody could have bust in her house with a shotgun or a pistol, and she would not have no reaction. She would have died on the spot. She would have still been laying down and got shot.
The woman only wakes up when the couch slams back down on the floor.
How you don't feel that?
It still takes her a moment to rise, even when the couch is lifted a second time. She then climbs off and runs away. The woman returns to the room with a male resident, explaining what happened. They don't arrive at any conclusion as to the cause, but the man lays down on the couch to rest. Not long after, a mysterious head appears close to the security camera. Later, as the man struggles to sleep, a creepy figure appears in the window. The faceless figure is wearing black gloves and seems to be trying to get in.
Okay. At first, it was questionable that it might be real. 50-50. But since that showed up, it's completely fake now. Staged.
The sleeping man spasms uncontrollably, but it's unclear what is going on. Is the creep in the window casting a spell of some kind? The figure disappears and then the couch starts to lift again, as it did with the woman who was sleeping there.
Stage.
The man falls off the couch, wakes up, and fires off.
Also, it's in 480p. And there's no way he fell asleep that fast. You're so dramatic. That was the most
He returns with a sword,
role.
but who will he battle? There's no one there. As he looks outside for his opponent,
That was the most dramatic role I ever seen in a haunted video. No.
the faceless figure in the window greets him.
Now was-
What is this thing?
now was 100%
As I said,
fake.
it's worse than a nightmare.
Nah.
Number 7,
Nope.
Beating Heart. Although this haunted mansion has long been abandoned, its heart is still beating. Published by Lewis Clark in
Pause.
October of 2021, a group of paranormal explorers came across something incredibly chilling in this haunted home. On the door outside, black handprints are pasted with a trace of what I hope is ketchup down the middle. After entering the home,
What?
Lewis shows viewers where he
Ketchup down
found
the middle. I didn't see nothing that was red.
the lifeless
Wait. That? Is that supposed to be blood? But that's...
is ketchup down the middle.
Is-
After entering the home, Lewis shows viewers where he found a lifeless body in a fridge the last time he entered. He says the fridge has now been removed.
This is where I found the dead body, right there, in a fridge. The fridge is no longer here. Right there. That was where the fridge was. I still see some.
In the darkness, Lewis plays a trick on his cameraman, but they soon find there's no need for tricks because this place is legit haunted. When they look more closely at the objects inside these canisters, they realize the chilling truth of what they are.
What is that then?
Getting a closer look, the organs appear to be hearts floating in red liquid. Although Lewis admits that they likely aren't human, how do we know for sure? I hope this team got a hold of the authorities just in case. Number 6, Ghoul Girl.
The acting was not it. Why they be finding these broken down houses to plant stuff? It's always a busted, broken down, abandoned house or asylum or building that they're like going to. Stuff could happen anywhere. It don't have to be a busted, broken down house in the middle of the woods or something. It's always that. That's so cliche. Come on.
Girl. This ghoul girl is making her presence known. Published by Breakman in March of 2022, this scary video is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community.
It's fake
A
already.
security camera captures a woman in a white dress entering a living room. You might think it's just the lady of the house. You can only see the woman from the neck down as she enters, so everything appears
These
quite
be
normal at
making me-
first. But as she crosses the room,
These videos be making me laugh more than the cringy memes. The cringy, unfunny memes, bro.
walking toward the camera, you first notice her neck. The woman's neckline on her dress appears dark, perhaps red, and as she comes closer, you find nothing is normal at all, with dark rings around her eyes. If it is a person, looks like a ghoul, and it looks like she shuts off the security camera. Is this someone heading out for a Halloween party? Or is this ghoul girl up to no good? Number 5, he's watching.
Now you figure it out, Chills. You figure it out. You just figure it out. Is somebody going out for a Halloween party? Or maybe the camera quality is so bad, 240p, 360p, that you can't even see. And then the frames is so bad, it's moving at 15 frames per second. Yeah.
Someone is watching in the woods. Published by Mr. Horror, this short clip shows a group hanging out in the forest in what looks like the ruins of an abandoned structure.
There's always something
As the camera
abandoned.
turns from the surrounding trees to the building, it captures something creeping around the door frame.
Such a movie scene.
The mysterious figure is but a flash, and its features are indistinct. It quickly pulls out of view. The cameraman hurries forward, revealing a campfire built outside to the right.
The cameraman did not hurry forward, bro. He walked slow as F. That way, whoever the person is could run away or get away and get out of sight before he gets there. Because if he ran forward, if he hurried up, real talk, he would have captured the person running up.
But it looks like the creature is long gone. What was it? Are they being stalked by the unknown? It sure looks that way to me. Number 4.
You know what's crazy? That video, also in 480p, didn't have sound, because if it had sound, I bet you could hear the girl running like all the way down in the building or something.
Or ghost playing with dogs. Even dogs have the sense to beware of this spirit. Published by Scary Desk in January of 2022, a security camera captured 2 dogs in an alleyway, acting suspicious. The dogs are seen watching something as of yet unseen. They then start to move away down the alley.
Is that a window? Maybe something is in the window and the dog's looking at it.
Looking over their shoulders. That's when the camera captures this shadow figure moving down the alley. The figure is distorted at first, but then becomes more human in form as it moves down the pike. Still, the figure is not solid, but a semi-transparent shadow. Some in the comments think the video has been manipulated.
It has. Tell me You telling me a ghost is walking like that?
Others say they've seen ghosts like this and believe the footage is authentic. Whatever the case, the dogs definitely see the figure or sense that it's there. What do you think? I think something mysterious is going on here.
Look at
Number
that walk.
3.
Look at that walk, bro. Ain't no ghost be walking like that, bro. Dude walking with his hand in his pocket just chilling, bro. No.
Back up. This dirt road has its own security guard. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in February of 2021. A team faces off with a mysterious figure on a deserted road. As they drive in the middle of the night, wolves are howling all around. The atmosphere is unsettling.
That's cool. Twilight. Also, have y'all seen the blood moon that passed like 6 days ago, 7 days ago? I instantly thought of werewolf. That was cool.
As they turn a corner and head down a hill, a figure in a black robe is captured up ahead in the headlights. Wearing a hood that blocks their face, the figure starts to slowly walk toward the vehicle, which backs up in response. The figure continues to approach the vehicle even after it's reversed far enough to not be a threat.
Why does that look out of place? Like, why does it look out of place? Cause why is this blue? It looks cut out. It looks blue and cut out. And the shadow, I guess the shadows kind of match, but why does it look bluish and everything else? It don't match.
Well, many in the comments are saying the figure was likely not a ghost since it casts a shadow. Others...
That's what I'm thinking. Like, first of all, bro, it casts shadows. It looks like a cutout, but it casts shadows. So I guess it's like some bluish type robe or something.
Are calling the footage scary and dangerous regardless. If not a ghost, who is this person and what do they want? Number 2, while you're sleeping.
Who is this person and what do they want? That person might be that guy's wife or friend, or it might be a dude in a dress or something. What they want is views, bro. That's what they trying to get with that video. 480p.
Got insomnia? This scary video won't help. Published by Little Genius in February of 2022. The following footage was captured while this poor soul was sleeping, or trying to. Slowly, the blankets are pulled down from the man's shoulders. He pulls them back up, but it happens again, and then a third time. But this doesn't seem to get the sleeping man's attention. A water bottle balanced on his headboard falls onto the bed. He replaces it and continues to sleep, but the bottle soon wobbles to the side and falls again. Next, a chair with a teddy bear slides forward on its own. Moments later, it scoots forward even more.
Bro. First of all, why you got yourself recorded? And what is this angle? His thing gotta be really small because look at this. Look how close the camera is. There's no way that's like on the ceiling. That's like on a tripod. It's like somebody standing there and holding the camera and looking down at them, recording. There's no way. A string could be like a small thread could be on the floor and they could pull it. And I think the way the bottle fell was kind of strange.
It then tips backward, falling onto the floor and finally waking the man up. What entity
you can't see was beyond this point. There could literally be somebody just pulling strings and doing all that, and they just got him off camera.
He is interfering with this guy's sleep. Whoever it is, it succeeded. This man will never sleep again.
Like this video in 5 seconds or a monster is gonna get you in your bed. No, y'all don't need to do that. Stop. Unless y'all doing that for the 12-year-old.
Number 1, demonic growl.
All right, let's hear
Something
it.
lives in the dark corners of this abandoned Catholic school. Published by Exploring with Big D in January of 2022. A paranormal team is exploring the school when they hear something unholy. Listen closely. At the very beginning of the video, you'll hear an animalistic growl.
Gotta pause on that. Imagine the title of that video. Exploring this haunted Catholic school with Big D. Yo, that's his YouTube name. Exploring with Big D. No way. Bro, you gotta pause on all your content.
It sounds like it's coming from the belly of the beast. The guys don't seem to notice it as they're filming,
You know what it
but
sounds
they
like?
certainly did after reviewing the footage. After seeing how empty this school appears, where do you think this mysterious growl came from?
Sound like a friend trying to growl, trying to do a pretend monster growl in there, making noise, or it sounds like somebody is hungry and their stomach just growled like really loud. Because mind you, they could distort the sound. Y'all don't, well, people know this, but y'all could record different audio clips and import it into the video and distort the sound and make it sound like how you want it to.
It appears for now the answer to this question will remain a mystery.
I just solved the mystery.
These videos are gaining attention online because they are
I just solved the mystery trails. I just solved all of them. So y'all could check it out. See it in full quality because I know YouTube is going to compress my stuff into 480p. Like, share, subscribe. Check out Chill's video. The link is in the description down below. I have to talk slow because I be messing up all of my sentences. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.